Alright, I'm going to make another video, obviously. It's why you're all here. But this one I wanted to finally address some of the questions that I have been asked since my last video I posted, where I asked you guys to ask me questions. Finally, right? Okay, so let's get started. One of the questions I was asked was in reference to braces and like orthodonture work. And I got braces. Okay, well first I've basically had some sort of like retainer in my mouth since I had teeth. But I got actual like braces in 3rd grade, and I got them off a week before prom, my senior year. So from 3rd grade until the end of 12th, I had braces, and so yeah. And even now I have a retainer in my mouth that actually has I could take it out, but maybe later. It has like a fake tooth attached to it, so like when I take it out every night, I'm missing this tooth right here. And the reason for that is because I needed an implant, a tooth implant, because I was born without this tooth. And well, actually, this tooth was there, but it was like in the roof of my mouth, so they pulled it, obviously. Because I had several teeth in the roof of my mouth, and like my teeth when they came in were like this instead of like this. So I had braces constantly, like pulling them forward like this, and then making it straight. And it's a headache. But I'm waiting. I don't want to get an implant because it's not as simple as just putting in the tooth implant. I don't have still enough bone structure up here to hold the implant in place, so it would be kind of stupid to get an implant at this point. And I really don't want another bone graft. I've already had 3. My first one was when I was a baby, and they took a rib out and put it here. And then twice in high school, they put part of my hip bone up here to kind of prevent stuff like this. But I guess I really just didn't have a lot of bone, and so they needed a lot. And if I were to get an implant, I would need another bone graft, which is another surgery, which I don't want. Like, I'm over it. So there's that. I don't really notice it that much, and obviously like there's no metal work, so I don't think anybody out there can see it. But so yeah, I don't mind it right now until they can figure out something to do that doesn't require surgery. I'm gonna wear this retainer. Speech therapy. I had one mom ask me about this, and yes, I did go through a couple years of speech therapy. Although I don't really know what to say about it because I don't remember a whole lot about it. I know I had a really hard time with my S's and like my ch, like those kind of noises or sounds, and you know, anything that ended in some sort of S word. Every now and then I'll notice myself getting kind of like sloppy, but I don't know if that's a cleft thing or if that's just like a normal person mumbling, talking thing. I don't know. So, but yeah, I did go through a couple years of speech therapy, and my parents said that it definitely helped. So if that says anything. Eating. So yeah, I don't know if this question was like in reference to just like after surgeries. But like, well, when I was a baby, so I'm 30, and so when I was born, they didn't have a lot, or at least my parents didn't know about a lot of the different, I guess, stuff that they have to feed like newborns now. And so my mom, you know, couldn't really breastfeed me, so she had to like cut the tips of bottles off and kind of like pour, because I couldn't suck. I actually remember the first time I sucked through a straw for the first time. It was in McDonald's, and we were about to leave the drive-thru, and my mom started flipping out because she was driving, and she was like so excited that I got it, and was like, I don't want you to have the straw go up the roof of your mouth. Also, this video is so random. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I still have my fistula in the roof of my mouth, which I don't know if I said that in an old video or not. But so basically, I still have a hole in the roof of my mouth that connects to my nasal cavity. So like a cool party trick, if I drink something, I can tip my head upside down and it'll come out my nose. So cool. Yeah, so I think that was pretty much all the questions that I could think of that I had seen pop up recently. I know one lady did ask if I really had my surgery, if I meant weeks or months, because I had my first attempt at my palate closure at 7 weeks, 6 or 7 weeks, and yes, but also that was 1986, so I think they're doing things a little differently now. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I am really going to be more proactive with this channel, and I'm going to start making more videos on the regular. Been busy. But thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I will respond. Probably in another weird video like this. You're welcome.